Hello everyone, Captain Algeron here, or Commander Algeron. So, I'm making a video in January, and, well, let me just tell you a little secret. I got a new computer. It's amazing. I mean, the setup's a bit small since it's in my room, and I have a, noticeably small room, mostly due to how I arranged it, because I was bored and did not want to do any kind of work like a year or two ago. Wow, that's weird. So yeah, I am going to try and start producing more videos, starting with this video. Let me yeah. And you might hear a fan going on in the background because I sleep with the fan on. I usually live with the fan on. And this is a review of my light cruiser. The, God, I forgot the name. The Taurus. I don't know if that's the right way to spell it, but it's the Taurus light cruiser. I might rename it the Achilles. But yeah, it's the Taurus light cruiser. It's got like kind of the colors for a faction on part of Nova, but I didn't want to go too deep into that because I just wanted to make something for myself. So yeah, I guess we'll start with a outside review, and we will start with the back. Now with the back, I was kind of inspired by the blocky aft area of the Defender class from Captain Jack. Let me just get some light over here. Some good light, some good sunlight. But yeah, so as you can see, it's much blockier than the rest of the ship. It's thicker, but I like it like that. And it's got you might notice that it's got a crap ton of like thrusters, and that is because this thing is pretty much all heavy armor, like even most of the stuff on the interior, and this is all that's there to break it. So you'll see later I put in some like a crap ton of gyros, where like I couldn't figure out where to put some extra things like labs. I just put more gyroscopes. And so moving along here, we've got some of the Gatling cannons or Gatling turrets. And okay. I thought sometimes the paint with this is weird. I thought. Anyways, back on topic. So we've got a group of 3 Gatlings here on top. Then on both sides we have on left and right sides we have 2 rocket launchers each side, and yeah. And I'm not sure about the wing design. I kind of just went for it because I thought it looked cool. Let's get some light over here. Oh yeah, and we got 2 more Gatlings under here. Let me get some more light over here. Come on. And I said let there be light. So here's a little, it's kind of perspective. I was also thinking of doing it like this, and I'm kind of thinking about doing a version that's basically just this. So I just redo the entire interior so that this is right side up. It's gonna be annoying, but also I think it looks pretty cool like this. The bottom could, if I'm gonna do it like this, the bottom will need some work to be done, but you know, that's not too bad. So we got 2 more gallons down here. There's like this little pit here, and I don't know why I added that. I just liked it. So I just wanted to give the ship a bit more dimension than I usually give my other ships. You know, just more character. We've got like a little hole right here. I thought that looked kind of cool, kind of reminiscent of that droid, the separatist ship from Star Wars, the Invisible Hand? No, it wasn't the Invisible Hand, but it was the ship with like the really tall bridge in the EMP cannon. And I just kind of went for like that little kind of design for the little side here, because I thought that would, because like, you know, EMP cannon, and then, you know, the little trench area, because I thought it looked cool. I was originally thinking of like putting something here like thrusters or, you know, turret, but it just ruined it. So yeah, I held off on doing that. Let's get some more light over here. And until I get decent editing until I get decent editing software, this is about as clean cut as these videos are going to be about as clean cut as I don't know. Think of something that's not clean cut, like a pair of kid scissors that are just really dull. Anyways, so we've taken a look at the outside. So now let's take a look inside. Okay. Whee! Okay. Now, in like the very front section of the ship, there's a lack of gravity, and I just didn't feel like putting the gravity generator there because it just seemed like too much effort. So let's go to the bridge, because the bridge is really simple. It's just buried into the ship, kinda, though it's not too armored. Let me see how armored this is actually, because I have not checked that yet. 1, 2. 2 layers of heavy armor. So that's decent. That's decent. Well, I'll make sure that the roof doesn't immediately cave over the head, your crew's head. And so yeah, this is the bridge. Yeah, little half blocks here to kind of create a nice little bulkhead facade. I know there's a right way to pronounce it. Okay, now that's gonna be killing me, because it's facade. Yeah, facade. Okay, anyways. Where should we go next? I guess we'll go to, like, the front next. Let's see. Okay, yep, front next. On the left and right are the 2 jump drive rooms. There are 2 jump drives on each side, so, okay, so this is where the lack of gravity comes in. Yeah. Fun times. Okay, let me close that door. We are barbarians, even though we have a lack of atmosphere. And then this room is kind of like a throne room. I really need to brighten these, but also I have no idea which ones these are, so that's fun. I might just put like more light. I don't know. This is kind of, I don't know what I was doing this with this room. I was like, oh yeah, I can make it like a Emperor's throne room kind of thing, but it's like it's nothing even close to what an Emperor should have. It's just it's like it's like a car. I should make this a cargo bay. I was just thinking, like, I remember there's this episode from this one, you know, that one episode from that one show where they like renovate up, and this hallway kind of goes to nothing, but it also doesn't go exactly to up. That's the engineering room. We're gonna see that later. Basically, this entire room is just gyroscopes. That's it. But there's this one episode of this one sci-fi show where they like outfitted a cargo bay to make the person or guest or whatever. I forgot to put lights down here. That's an issue. Or whatever to make them feel special. So I should probably like make that cargo. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so over here, more gyroscopes. Because again, this thing is pretty much all heavy armor. And then in here is the medical bay and access to the O2 generator, O2H2 generator that is hooked up into it because I was too lazy to actually plumb from engineering. And here is where you will get access to engineering. And yeah, I went for the red aesthetic, and I like it. Gives it a nice little, you know, kind of caution vibe, but not like completely evil vibe, but just like, yeah. Open engineering. Try not to get radiation poisoning. I'm actually really proud of the setup here. The ship has 2 refineries, 1 arc furnace, and then 4 H2O2 generators, 2 assemblers, and it's got 12 large reactors. Oh boy. And then up here, you guessed it, more gyroscopes. So I basically just put these blocks up here for like not only to hold up the lights, but also to like hold some more gyroscopes and to kind of hide the plumbing, or at least go with the conveying, so it didn't look completely just bad. Oh god, I thought it was uneven. Okay, and you know what? Instead of destroying more of my ship, I'll just go into F8. Go into like the kind of F engine section. So here we just got kind of a compressed engine section where everything is hooked up. We've got side thrusters here. And I'm pretty sure everything is connected to more than one, you know, other thing. Just in case that thing goes out, there's another thing to kind of help it back up, kind of. But yeah. So yeah. I'm actually really proud of the ship. Oh, and over here, you might think it's a bridge, but no. It's just more gyroscopes. Sorry if I sound a bit stuffy. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. They're all pointing in one direction. It's like, what's happening? But yeah, that was the Taurus light cruiser. I'm gonna put it up on the Steam Workshop pretty soon, and yeah. If you liked this video, please like and consider liking and subscribing for more content, hopefully. I've got midterms soon, please pray for me. Yeah, I'll try and put out content more like once a week, at least. I think once a week is pretty good. Mostly on the weekends, because, you know, school. But yeah, so that has been my review of my own ship, a ship I am very proud of, the Taurus Light Cruiser. This has been Commander Argron, signing out.